Massachusetts, Paul?
Yeah.
You know, the treaty obligations of the individual Indian reservations of the United States?
Yeah.
hmm They have a well, really obligation, the Indian Bill of Rights?
Yeah.
Mm. You know, it's one of these where I inform the reservations that my rights are being violated,
Yes.
and and they decided, well, we don't have to enforce your rights,
Yes.
but they do, because they have to enforce the treaty obligations of being a reservation.
Yeah.
And a condition of being a reservation in the United States is the obligation of the treaties. Now, for all of you Indians that said, well, he can't take my casino, I can. Because I can take every asset of every reservation that has refused
Yes.
to have enforced the treaty obligations of your individual reservations. Now, when my rights are being violated,
Yes.
and you refuse to enforce the rights of the citizens of the United States,
Yes.
you've intentionally refused to enforce the Indian Bill of Rights. And that means that I can sue you for the actual assets of the reservation. Now, to a certain extent,
Yes.
if you violate the laws of the United States, you lose the treaty.
Yes.
The actual reservation becomes my property. And I know you want to say it's tribal land and all your dead ancestors live there and all these excuses you want to make about why I can't own it.
Yeah.
But I am that American citizen that when I prove in a court of law that you violated the treaty, I will take your ancestors' assets.
Yes.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, they're dead.
Yes. Yes.
Now, I know you're thinking of your deceased great grandfather.
Yes.
Buried there in the early 1900s in your graveyard of Indian ancestors. But my thought is they're just a bunch of bones